dames. They're nothing but trouble. That's the first thing you learn being a private dick. And this dame here was a real doozy. I didn't like what I was hearing. She told a tall tale, all right, full of blackmail, bribery, foul play, maybe even murder. The usual stuff. Except that her story had enough holes in it to sink a battleship. And something told me I was in for one heck of a ride. But that's a story for another night. See, before I could get to work on her case, I had another matter to attend to. A little bit of unfinished business that was eating away at me like sharks in a feeding frenzy. It wasn't a job I was looking forward to, no sir. It was a dirty one, all right. The kind of racket that's bound to leave you feeling like hell warmed over. Brother, I don't mind telling you I wish I could avoid it. But some things you just can't put off. The dishes had been sitting like that for days. They had a look about them that seemed to say, "Sorry, sucker, the jig is up." They weren't gonna go easy on me, that's for sure. I knew that like I knew my own reflection, staring back at me from a clean plate. Think you're tough, huh? I'll show you tough. It was a bad one, all right, I don't mind admitting it. But at least... What's this now? Something sinister had been brewing in there, that's for sure. The kind of evil you only encounter in your worst nightmares. I was in for it, all right. All right, you, come clean. Come clean, I said. Things were going well. Too well. Ever get that feeling? Like things aren't what they seem? Like the real horror is just waiting for you around the corner? Just my luck. Empty. It was time to step up to the plate, weak knees and all. This was no business for kids, I'll tell you that. Sometimes a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. And this was one of those times. I consoled myself with the knowledge that it would all be over eventually. Every case has an end. But it was a small comfort. Sometimes you think you've got a grip on things. And the rug gets pulled right out from under you. There's only one guy I could call on for this kind of job. We'd been to hell and back together on any number of occasions. Old Broomsy. To think where I'd be without him gives me goosebumps. I'd gladly give my life for him. I'd like to think he'd do the same. But don't get me started or we'll be here all night. And there's too much work for that. Suddenly my blood went cold. Something smelled rotten, all right, and there was only one thing to do about it. Someone had to take out the trash. And that someone was gonna be me. Dirty business? You bet your pants. It's the dirtiest racket in town. But someone's gotta do it. Someone's gotta do it.